Hopefully everyone can hear me. And yes, based on the music, for anyone who's aware of it, or if you've just, looked at my current location, I'm not where I need to be immediately, only because I got a side quest, so I just thought, okay, it's voiced, I may as well show that on stream. I didn't get the quest within stream time, it's just finding something of Lady Emma's, apparently. And then there's also a location I've been recommended to visit before I continue.
In addition to working on my research, I'm also teaching the basics of magic to a couple of young hopefuls.
I've been recommended to go to a town near Rimedahl for some kind of reason. I don't even know what's there, honestly.
I'm trying to be patient, and I appreciate that everyone develops at their own pace. But I must say, one of them in particular has been a disaster so far.
Please, please be about Elvis.
On the first day, he set his hair on fire.
Please be Elvis, that's funny.
On the second day, he set his clothes on fire. Heaven knows what'll be going up in smoke next. And as if that wasn't bad enough, when he came in on the third day, he tried to laugh it all off and told me not to sweat the details.
It's definitely
whatever
Elvis.
that's supposed to mean.
That's definitely Elvis. There's no way it's not.
Still, I suppose blind optimism is a virtue of sorts.
I only just started. It's just a side quest, and then I'm also going to be going to a town apparently right near Rimedahl that I didn't visit that apparently might have something useful.
Elvis? Is she talking about...
Let's not sweat the details, eh?
I wonder who she's talking about. No idea. Same phrase and everything.
I found a strange old book, and I'm struggling to make any sense of it. It seems to be written in a language I've never seen before.
Which all of the asterisks have a symbol of their own, which is potentially this language that the book's from.
I'd almost given up on being able to decipher any of it, but then suddenly, some of it started making sense.
It's probably converting individual letters or something, and then
Seems
showing
it was
visits.
reacting to my asterisk. But I've not managed to work out much beyond that yet. It's driving me potty. There must be some way of reading the rest, though. And I'll not stop until I found it. Something tells me it's important. That he'd want me to.
Who's he?
So Lady Emma had noticed the connection between the book and the asterisks, eh?
Do you know who she was talking about at the end? The he she mentioned?
No idea, sorry. Someone from our past, maybe? She wasn't exactly one for sharing.
I don't blame her. Oh no, please no. Please don't make me have to go. Aww. Fuck you, game. Don't want to go into this hellhole. Oh, thank you, fast travel. Thank you. It's just being straight up to the fast travel. I appreciate that. Please don't make me find anything lost in a dungeon. I don't want it. No, thank you. Ah, get me out of here. Gimme.
My apprentice continues to be just about the sloppiest magician I've ever had the misfortune to teach.
Fuck you, Elvis.
But oddly, he's also the one I've the most faith will come good in the end. His progress has been painfully slow, but he's determined not to give up. He's got grit, I'll give him that. And curiosity too. These two qualities alone will take him far. But most of all, he's compassionate, I suppose you'd say. He just seems to know when people need help. He's even snapped me out of one or two of my black moods. Aye, You're not all bad, Elvis.
Aww.
Lady Emma.
Oh yeah, I didn't disclose. I've maxed Pictomancer on everyone, and I've been maxing out.
It's no good. I can't make head nor tail of it.
I was also maxing out Dragoon on everyone for its final skill.
What if there's nothing to understand? What if it's just meaningless gibberish? I have to test my theory. I have to get my hands on another asterisk.
Lady Emma, I brought the package you asked for.
Thanks, Elvis. You can leave it over there.
Still getting nowhere, eh?
Hmm?
Oh, you've been frowning at whatever that is for days now. Maybe you should take a wee break or something. A spot of fresh air can work wonders, you know. Not that that face you're making isn't charming, of course, but you wouldn't want to get stuck looking that way, eh? Is something I can help with, maybe?
He at least tries. Good on
You're
him.
very kind, but I doubt it.
Fair enough. Will you at least let me make you a nice cup of tea then?
Hey.
Aye. That'd be lovely. Thank you.
Alrighty then. I'll be with you in a jiffy. You'll crack it sooner or later, Lady Emma. I know you will.
Yeah. Ugh, Elvis. What would I do without you, eh?
Hey. I also really appreciate this game uses a lot of British accents and just
Well.
British slang terms. And just the dialect. So I just feel very at home with the experience.
And there I was, thinking I never gave her much of any use.
Aww.
I guess that's how it is with students and teachers, right?
Aye, I suppose it is.
Hi, chat. Come on. I hate that this building has no stairs. So Lady Emma fought alongside Sir Sloane once upon a time. Aye, 50 years back to be precise. Sir Sloane did mention they were around the same age. Ha! Then he told you more than she ever told us. We literally had no idea how old she was, and it was impossible to tell. Women don't normally share their age. What do you mean? Well, some days she'd look 30-ish, other days 20-ish. Some days she'd look even younger than me. How is that possible? Was she using magic or something? Probably. Could be, wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if she was around Sir Sloane's age, that would have made her at least... What does it even matter how old she was? If she managed to keep her youthful good looks somehow, then more power to her. Damn right. Aye, I suppose you're right. Some mysteries are better left unsolved, eh? Yeah, and, you know, asking someone's age can be quite rude, depending on who you're asking and why. Especially if it's not something relevant to you. Why is it your bloody business? But hey, whatever. Yeah, more power to you if you want to ask and risk getting punched. Okay, now to that town, once I get out of this place. It's also really funny to me, the Dragoon just gives everyone tails. Common rule of thumb, asking a woman her age usually results in death at general pain. To be fair, I know a lot of people who do not take well to people discussing their age. So, it's not that out of... It is pretty common, yeah. That is pretty valid. I think just after a certain point, people no longer want to be reminded. Okay. Huh. I'll just grab this because I'm passing it. Leave me alone. And a moon onion. Alright, what have I... Oh, please leave me alone. Nah. I'm powerful, but I don't need to be whacked for no good reason. Yeah, fear me. The big fuckers don't, but you should. At least they're just the ones that charge straight ahead and they don't actually follow you along. Because that'd make this so much worse. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course.
Good to see you, buddy. Did you find the friend you were looking for?
No. Truff gave up on his plan.
Gave up? What's all this? You were in a noble quest to reunite the man who saved your life with his beloved ring, were you not?
Oh, the ring. Yes. You can have it.
Why is he giving up?
Really, Truff? You've given up on finding your friend after all you've been through?
Is he dead?
Truff still wants to find his friend. Wants to say thank you for all he did.
Well then, what's stopping you?
Truff isn't allowed. Truff finally tracked his friend down. Came all the way to the cold, cold village where he'd heard that cooking man lives. But the people there were frightened of Truff. Chased him away. So Truff had to give up.
Really? That seems like an awful shame.
It's realistic.
Oh, Truff tried very, very hard. But humans don't like him. Humans are scared of him.
I'm kind of surprised they're scared of him and aren't just thinking, if we kill this, we can get meat.
As soon as Truff appears, they run away and scream and shout. Truff doesn't like it. Doesn't like to see the frightened people. And so Truff will not go near the humans' village again. Please, take Truff's ring.
I hate to see the poor guy like this.
Guy? It's a bloody pig.
Hey, why don't we go find his chef friend? If they're as close as Truff says they are, he'll want to know about this for sure.
Is he gonna, like, get a bloody place? And you know what? Large experience orb. I will take that very happily. Thank you very much, game. Because Gambler fucked up my leveling for Gloria. And getting bonus experience to fix that would be very nice. Oh, it even has its own... I don't know. Come on, game. Load. Thank you.
Excuse me? Are you Mitch?
That I am, my friend. What business, may I ask, might you have with myself?
Do you recognize this ring?
Why, of course I do. 'Tis the very one I lost, so it is indeed.
Great. So you're the traveling chef Truff told us about.
Truff? You're acquainted with me old pal, are you? Oh, that's wonderful altogether. And how's the old feller getting on?
Just casual. How's the talking pig doing?
Not too great, actually.
Welcome to Little Island. Yeah,
So
I
he's
can
off near
hear
town
it.
somewhere there, is he?
Aye, and he'll not be coming closer any time soon by the sound of it.
If what you tell me's true, it seems so indeed. You'll not very well let a monster waltz into Inderno uninvited. And the same goes for any other town. Which is why, with a heavy heart, of course, I had to tell him he couldn't come with me on my travels back when he asked. I'd only have been bringing a world of pain upon the poor fella. Saddening as it is, humankind's not ready for that sort of thing just yet.
Yes. Prejudices are hard things to rid people of.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's justified. Monsters do tend to be a problem in RPG worlds, but hey!
He may be a lovely monster, but the simple fact of his being one would be too much for some.
More's the pity, But I'm forgetting myself. You're awfully kind to have come all this way to tell me of the poor lad's trouble, so you are indeed. I'd best be off and see if I can find him.
You're gonna go speak with him?
Sure, of course I am. Come on now, let's away.
Suits me? Sure. I'm just having a nosy. And there's cards. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that at some fuck. I finished grinding the card games in the other area, hoping I'd be done, but fine.
Sure, it's a terrible situation altogether, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, someone's dying?
How is old Glyn? Our prayers are with him, poor fella.
You're kind indeed, all of you. Worrying about me little brother so. I'm away to find me some loon clover.
Loon
A
clover.
sprig or two is sure to bring him back from his little journey into dreamland.
Well then, you'll not object to us tagging along to help, I hope. You've done so much for us over the years, after all.
Thanks, truly. But the place where it grows is always crawling with beasties. I couldn't possibly ask it of you. It's too dangerous.
Oh, come on now, we'll not hear of you.
Okay, this is the quest that was mentioned. Fair enough.
Is everything okay?
Well now, visitors, is it? Welcome to Inderno, one and all.
Thank you. But are you sure you're all right?
All right, she asks. Huh, sure. If the mayor's wee brother not having woken up for a whole blessed week's your idea of all right, we're grand altogether.
What's the matter with him? Is he sick or something?
His wife died, not so long back. He's been inconsolable ever since. He was dead keen to see her just one last time. Even if it was only in his imagination, he said. So I gave him a bit of dream snoozer.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. It's a medicine that allows one to dream of whatever one wants, isn't it?
So he's staying in his dream.
That's the one. Glyn went and necked the lot. Bosh, just like that. And now he's been sleeping for 7 days straight. At this rate, I don't know if he'll ever...
But if you find some of this loon clover stuff you mentioned, you might be able to help him?
I reckon so, yeah. We'll need it if we're wanted to make some more dream snoozers, see.
He's had an overdose, so let's give him more.
If I knock back a dose myself and lay down next to him, I can join him there in Sleepyland. See if we can't figure out what's been afoot.
Oh,
Eh?
okay.
You're saying you'll be able to jump into his dreams? I didn't even know that was possible.
That's invasive as hell.
Not for everyone, it's not.
That's an asterisk.
Oh.
So you're familiar with these little yolks, eh?
Yeah, we have a few of our own.
Well, now there's a thing. And you know, I'm reluctant to go using it willy-nilly. 'Tis a gift horse not to be stared in the mouth, or so they say.
I love that
But
phrase.
I
Thank
doubt
you.
I'll be getting myself any loon clover without it.
Then why don't we get the loon clover for you?
I won't hear of it. The forest's alive with monsters. How could I ask a thing like that of you? Sure, we're only after just having met.
Thank you for being like one of the most logical people in an RPG ever. You wouldn't ask a stranger to do favors for you like this. Thank you.
Oh, don't you worry about us. We eat monsters for breakfast.
Well, if you really mean it. Oh, thanks a million. I'll be back at the house getting the other bits and bobs ready. You're saints, the lot of you.
Hmm. Actually, can we sleep? Can we talk to the sleeping asshole? Yes, we can. Give. Ah. Screw you, game. Fine, I'll get them later. I have no idea what this job is. Hopefully, this shouldn't be too long. By doing this, I can fix the issue with the levels. I saw that chest. What in the... Okay.
This really isn't good.
That's just annoying. Slemnit. Badass name.
There is no need for mindless heroics.
Okay, no, it's because I'm so used to using the thief skill. That's an oof on my part. Oh well, and I can't get down from here. Around. Is it timed? Yeah, it's timed, alright. That's how this works.
We've got the upper hand, guys. Okay then.
Yeah, fear me. Meanwhile, you're an asshole. You won't fear me because you're an aggressive piece of crap. This. Fine. I just don't want the chest coming up later, so... Considering he's got an asterisk, will I actually have to fight him to get it? Because it seems like every single asterisk, whether it's a casual fight or a full-blown fight, it still requires a battle to get.
Gwen, we brought you some loon clover. This is the right stuff, isn't it?
Sure, it is all together. Thanks, you lifesavers, you. I'm coming, Glyn. Just a little longer now.
Are you all right?
Sure, just... He's been asleep all this time, and well... What if it's not a dream he's been having, but one long, horrible nightmare?
Based on when we spoke to him just then, it seems like he's having a good dream.
Still, can't be worrying about all that just now. I need to make a start on mixing up the goods. Voila! One batch of Dream Snoozer fresh from the mortar.
It looks pretty, to be fair.
Listen, I couldn't ask just one last favor of you, could I?
Certainly. What can we do for you?
You couldn't keep a watch over me and Glyn here while we're sleeping, could you?
You're worried you might not come back either.
Well, there is that, but it's more that I can't bear the thought of no one being here to keep an eye on him, what with the state he's in and all.
I hope you don't mind me saying this, but aren't you forgetting the other villagers? If you don't come back either, they won't have a mayor to look after them.
Ah, sure, they'll be grand altogether. They've no need for stupid old me.
Something tells me they beg to differ, you know.
Oh. Look, why don't you let us go instead?
No.
You're the only one who can make this medicine anyhow. If you don't make it back, no one can go after you.
That's really stupid. Why the hell would you say that? If he's lying to you, he could just mug you in your sleep.
Well, now that's just... but I can't just... Can I?
No!
Seriously, don't worry about it.
Seth,
Whatever's
you're
going on in
fucking
there,
dumb!
we can handle it.
Seth, you're a fucking idiot!
We'll bring your brother home. I promise.
No! You know what? I would rather we stab him in his sleep instead of do this. This is such a bad idea. Why in the hell would you offer to do that? Yeah, let's willingly go into a coma for some stranger. That's definitely what you offer. This is such a bad idea. Why the hell would they do this? Yeah. Warning, once you enter dreamland, you won't be able to return for a while. Once you take the drugs, you're not gonna wake up. This is such a bad idea. Why the hell would anyone do this? I don't care if we're heroes.
So, this is Glenn's dream.
It's just a replica.
Oh, Anya! My dear, sweet, lovely Anya.
Anya? Suppose that must have been the name of his wife.
Are you alright?
It's my wife. My lovely Anya. She's been kidnapped.
Huh? Kidnapped? By who?
I'm not altogether sure. They just snatched her up and ran off towards the mountains. I can't just let them take her. I've got to do something.
Hey, wait! Guess this is why he couldn't wake up, huh?
Must be, yeah.
So he wants the reason, he wants closure.
Hang on though. Aren't dreams supposed to be manifestations of our deepest thoughts and fears? How does that fit in with wife kidnapping exactly?
It's his fear? Or it's what actually happened and he just wants closure and his wishes for closure?
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
It's nice they had a little visual indicator to differentiate it between the standard area. Doesn't mean I'm happy about being in this place again. But hey, whatever. Get out of my way. Valkyrie's coat, huh? That'll increase speed. The Valkyrie shoot. No, what was it? There was a set of shoes I got with a similar idea behind them. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. That's disappointing as fuck. Powerful, but disappointing. Meh. Is it? Only states. Like, it increases all the stats. It's a really good set of gear. I'll go into the equipment section and have a proper look. Yeah, no, it is definitely a speed increase. Only slight, but it is a speed increase piece of gear. That's a good bit of gear, to be fair. And it increases targeting. I'll put a different bit of gear on her later. I hate the snowstorm effect though. I don't enjoy being unnecessarily slowed. Come on. Save after getting that bit of gear. To be fair, I probably should put on her for MP. Godspeed Strike is so powerful. And god damn it, please stop. Just because I know it'll run out while I'm near the stupid plant. No! Leave me alone. You as well. Come on, get. Whoa. Just to identify you. I don't aim on even killing it, I just aim on identifying it and then running. I'll need to buy more of those.
Allow me. There is no need for
I love
mindless
the
heroics.
puny little dragon. He just tries to hit things. What the hell did I run into? Huh?
What's the plan?
Nope. Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah! Very well.
Yes, big is definitely what the little dragon is. This area is quite nice, just I don't... And then once I finish with this place... Hi, how are you doing?
Glenn, help me!
Oh. Okay.
Anya? Yeah! She's mine now! Oh!
Glenn?
Hang on. He's our kidnapper. He didn't much seem the type.
This is a dream, remember? That's not the real Glenn. It's whoever Glyn thinks he is.
And he thinks he's the type of bloke who'd run off with his wife? Crikey.
Anya's mine, curse you! And not a man jack of you will take her from me.
Huh.
So it's true, Glenn. You wanted Anya for your own.
No, don't you remember, Glenn? You wanted to help your brother.
You're here to take her off me too, aren't you? Well, she's mine now. Just like she always should have been.
Huh.
That's right, Mr. Hero. The Ogre King's got your precious princess, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What's all
Right.
this about heroes and ogre kings?
I really haven't the foggiest.
It's a dream, you pair of plonkers. It's not supposed to make sense.
You really think this is funny?
She's mine, curse you! The princess is all mine!
Right. Okay, asterisk fight. Let's go. How much health do you have for me
Should
to
have
wipe
been mine
out?
from the get-go. What she ever saw in a gutless wonder such as yourself, Glyn, I'll never know. If you are here to try
Shovel!
and take my lovely Anya back and all, eh? Then you'll feel my boots in your behind.
Here I go.
Allow me.
Oh, this is gonna get fun. Alright.
We start right for now. I'll sit this one out.
Unfortunately, it takes around about 3 hits of splatter to guarantee a hit of, Dob. And it didn't this time, fuck you. Don't I say that, it's like, we're just gonna cancel your odds. Fuck you too.
Easy does it. We stand firm for now.
I kind of want to use Soul Jump just because I can. Probably not the best plan, but I kind of want to. I haven't used it yet. I haven't actually seen it. Should I? Oh yeah, shovels were definitely used as weapons in World War II. I'm really tempted to use Soul Jump. It means I'll lose a turn though, doesn't it? I'll lose a turn if I do it. I'll be responsible.
Okay, what's the plan? Here goes.
Ready for this.
We'll try this again. Thank you. And it does it first try this time. Since he's blocking anyway. Now I'll do it. Whoa! Whoa!
You saved my bacon there.
Oh, I'm getting revenge for that. I don't take shit like that sitting down. This is revenge.
Glyn knows it too, deep down in his heart. Anya should have been mine all along. I had no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Now come on with you, Mr. Hero. You'll be needing to defeat this here Ogre King if you want to win the princess back. That's or leave her in my devilish clutches for good.
Godspeed Strike's gonna kill him. So I can just do this.
Sacred power, restore you.
There we go.
The handsome hero always went today, eh? Just see. Hey! You tricks here!
Hooray!
This is what happens when the game tries to ruin my fun.
And so, the Ogre King is defeated!
Glenn!
Gah! Wipe that gormless look off your face, will you? The princess chose you, didn't she? And there you are doubting her. Feckless Egypt that you are. What?
He's right, Glenn. You're the hero of the story. I love you. Always have, always will. It's you I wanted to be with and no one else.
But...
No ifs, no buts. Now do what you've got to do and face the Ogre King.
A Ogre King? Glenn, you mean?
Come on, hero boy! I'm waiting for you!
Anya? Glenn!
So, what do you say, Glenn? I think it's about time you woke up. Don't you?
You're right. Can't very well run away from this much longer now, can I?
Dream drop distance is a lot different than I remember it being. Oh well.
You're awake, so you are.
Give me your bloody asterisk.
All right there, Glenn.
So, did you see your Anya there in Dreamland?
Yeah, thanks. It meant a lot. But she told me I had to face up to you one last time.
Hey.
There's something I should have told you a while back. I know you liked her. And that you gave her up for my sake. And I know that, well, that she probably liked you too. Preferred you even.
Sure, what'll we do with you? Brother of mine or no, you're an awful gobdaw, so you are. Wait there a second.
Oh?
Have a read of that, will you?
It's from Anya.
She refused him, didn't she?
Sorry, Glenn. There's no easy way to say this, but I just don't feel that way about you. It's your brother I love. I hope you can forgive me.
Sent her a little love letter way back when, so I did. And that's what I got in return. The old brush off. Sure, I had to learn to deal with it, and an awful kick in the teeth it was too. But give her up for your sake. Not a bit of it. I didn't have to step aside. I was already out of the picture.
Glenn.
You loved Anya. And by crikey, she loved the pants off you. Give her that much, will you? Heavens rest her soul.
Aww.
Hey, do you remember when we were kids? I was always the Ogre King, Anya the princess, and you the noble hero.
So, the hero and princess stuff in your dream, that was a memory of the games you used to play?
I reckon so. Anya used to love to see this one play the hero, so she did. And I was always the awful, ugly, horrible old Ogre King.
Sure, I never thought anything of it.
Ah, bittersweet memory. She can be a cruel mistress.
You think we should maybe give these two some time alone?
Yes.
Yes, that would probably be for the best.
Hang on just a second. You've done me and my brother both a favour we'll not soon be able to repay. Here, 'tis the least I can do.
Hey!
Wait, are you sure?
Cheers, man.
That I am. You'll have more use for it than me, no doubt.
Sorry I slapped you as a boss fight, but you did kill my fun.
Drop by if you're ever in the area again, won't you?
Sure.
Of course we will. Thank you ever so much.
What job's it? Come on. I want to know what it is. Salve maker. Oh, okay. Who would I even equip it on?
All right, time to... Oh, what's the matter, Gloria?
No.
Oh, nothing, really. It's just... Well, the Anya in Glyn's dream. She was just a figment of his imagination, wasn't she?
Aye, just a memory, that's all.
So why did she tell Glyn to face up to Glenn that one last time?
Because she probably wasn't. He might have entered her dream, if anything.
I'm
Her
not sure
afterlife.
it's exactly what Glyn wanted to do, are you? But then, perhaps that's why it took his dream wife to persuade him.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of strange now you mention it.
Hey! What if it was actually the real Anya?
Ah, come on. It was just Glyn's way of geeing himself up to confront his brother.
Shut up, spoil sport. Can't a girl dream?
It's more likely it's the real one.
Ha! You believe what you want to believe. Far be it from me to stop you.
Exactly. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Come on, give a sign.
Thank you.
And she heard a ghost this time. Hey. He entered her space instead. It wasn't just his dream. Come on, I pressed the button. In dreams. All that visiting each other's dream stuff is pretty weird, right? Yes, I must confess to having rather mixed feelings on the whole matter. Why is that, Glory? If someone else were to force their way into my dream, the way we forced ourselves into Glenn's, well, I'm not sure I would appreciate it. Aww, what do you have to hide? No, let's be real here. No, I wouldn't want anyone going in my dreams. I don't think anyone would want anyone going in theirs. I guess it could be pretty embarrassing. It's not embarrassing, it's just there's a lot of personal details. A dream is normally your mind stretching out. It's all of the stuff that you try and comprehend as data that's just left behind in your head. That's why normally traumatic memories find their way into all of your dreams and turn them into nightmares, because it's your brain trying to comprehend it. Alright, tell me about it. I mean, dreams are chock full of hints about your deepest thoughts and worries, aren't they? And in my case, they can be downright weird, believe me. I don't want to know, Elvis. Sounds interesting, Elvis. Tell us more. No. Alright, well, here's one I had recently. I was strolling along, happy as you like, when I come across this strange tankard. What's strange about it? The blessed thing was bottomless. I supped, and it never ran dry. Naturally, I was delighted. But then it got a wee bit out of hand. Go on. The blasted thing had a mind of its own. It had already drunk my fill, but I couldn't put... I'd already drunk my fill, but I couldn't put it down. It just kept pouring its contents straight down my throat. Okay. Then I woke up in a cold sweat, needless to say. Wow, I wonder what it could possibly mean. Heh, I haven't the foggiest, Yeah, sure you don't. Jeez. Actually, here's a question. Does the location appear beneath Rimedahl all the time, or is it in the order you actually visit the locations that they appear on your game. Yeah, I'll check out the skills in a sec. I'm just entering the area first. Okay. Standard. Scrutinize all. Ooh, survey's good. Widen area is nice. I've already got a revival in White Mage, but fine. And that's heavily dependent. Heartbreak. Pretty sure I haven't a way to cause charmed using Gloria before, so that could be good. Oh, okay. That's powerful. A further 20% if high wind or dual wield passive abilities are in effect. Ooh. And money costing skills. Analysis is powerful. And healing item amp. I wouldn't say that's very fantastic if I'm being real here. One of those skills is really good. Didn't mean to run into you. Get out my way. Now we'll finally get onto the story stuff. People here are idiots. There's a reason I called it Belief are brain dead, because all of these people are bloody brain dead.
How could they suspect Margaret of all people?
You know Margaret, huh? What can you tell us about her?
Well, actually, no, you're not potentially specifically the one that got accused.
Well, she's Father Ridian's girl. That's why I'm starting to think all this is somehow politically motivated.
Her father's a priest?
I know, and a proper high-up one too. One of the favourites to get the very top job one day, so they say.
Oh.
A priest, eh? He'll probably know a thing or two about this whole judgment business as well, then.
I'm not so sure it's a good time, but... yeah.
Oops. Didn't mean to click. Fuck. Oh well, can't undo it now. Let's go. Cat! There's a cat on the desk.
Is this Father Ridian's house?
I am he. And who might you be?
I'm... that is, we're... Look, this is going to be hard to believe, but... the Lord of Dragons has asked us to help stop anybody else being made to jump to their death.
What madness is this boy?
Your daughter's one of them, by the way.
The Lord of Dragons speaks to the Archbishop and no other. What you say is not hard to believe. It is impossible. Plain and simple.
Show him the child dragon we have.
But given Margaret's predicament, perhaps it is time I gave the impossible a chance. Please tell me more.
Okay, good. Thank you.
No. It is simply too much to believe. I'm sorry.
Show him
Still.
the baby dragon.
I doubt there can be any harm in my gathering some resources relating to the judgments for you. I shall need a little time.
Wow. Thank you.
Go to the inn. I will meet you there.
Okay. That's if he doesn't rat us out and get us killed. Or, you know, attempted to be killed. But sure. Huh? Just because I knew that could easily be completed in passing.
You lot still here?
Go away. Piss off.
Great, it's Gladys.
I love how
Leave
even Saf's
now.
disappointed. Come on.
That is, unless you want me to cut you down for being shameless fairy sympathizers.
Bring
Do
it.
you really believe Margaret's a fairy?
With all the evidence against her, how could I not? She's a fairy. Which makes her one of the ones who killed my parents. When they come sneaking into our village, they have to be rooted out and captured and, if necessary, killed. Same goes for you lot. As soon as I have enough evidence, you're dead.
That'll do, Gladys.
Martha, hey.
Sister Martha.
Still sisters in arms, are we? Good. Then maybe you'll listen to me.
Thank you, Martha.
What are you doing here, Martha? Oh, don't worry. I won't be in town for long. The Archbishop sent me an urgent summons, but I'll be getting back to the grotto as soon as I'm finished here. These are friends of mine, by the way, Gladys, and you won't be killing any of them.
Yes, Sister Martha.
Huh?
You were lucky. This time.
Shut up, Gladys, you stupid bitch.
But I'll be watching you. And the second you give me an excuse, you're mine.
Idiot.
Poor girl didn't used to be like that.
What she used to be doesn't matter. What she's like now is the important bit. And the part that we can judge her on.
Her parents were friends with my dad. He was the guardian before me. We were like family.
I hate to ask, Martha, but does your being called here out of the blue not seem a little suspicious?
The thought had crossed my mind, but I can't very well ignore a direct order. And not even the Archbishop would dare call the Guardian away from the grotto for too long. I don't think we've got too much to worry about. Right, see you all in a bit.
If the dragon dies, I'm holding everyone accountable.
Must hurry. The judgments will be starting any minute.
Another one? Hey, who are they putting on trial?
What? Oh, it's Margaret. Haven't you heard? Anyway, bell's ringing. They'll be about to start.
Damn it!
That is a
That's all
very
right.
sudden.
I don't want to miss the beginning.
Don't be excited for the fucking asshole.
Come on, hurry.
This is not something people should be excited for. What the fuck is wrong with the people here? What? No! That's absolutely fucked. Thank you for letting me actually go and interfere with this because it's bullshit. The music. Wrong one. This way. Okay, no, it's... There we go.
I don't care what you do to me, I'll keep saying it. The judgments are wrong. They have to stop. Someone's using them as an excuse to get rid of people they don't like. Do you really think that's what the Lord of Dragons wants?
Fairies seek out the weakness in human hearts and prey upon it. To oppose the rooting out of this wicked influence signifies only one thing. Margaret, daughter of Ridian, for the high crime of being an agent of fairy kind, you must face the unblinking scrutiny of the Master.
No! What are you doing?
No obvious sign of wings.
Don't touch her, you bloody creep.
You take your hands off my daughter!
Father Ridian, you dare to interrupt the Lord's work?
You said it yourself! No wings! She's innocent, curse you!
Hardly conclusive proof. Concealing such a thing would be well within the means of such duplicitous beings.
So how do we know you're not
and
one?
Sisters, fairies often employ small creatures such as cats and rats as familiars.
Do they now? That sounds more like a witch.
Have any of you seen evidence of such a thing?
We saw a pet cat in their house, but come on, don't be a tosser.
I saw her smiling at a bird once.
By being nice to nature, she's a fucking monster.
Yeah, and I've seen cats over my ears loads of times.
Well, of course you have. I feed the poor little things a few scraps now and then.
There is only one way to absolve yourself of these suspicions, child. Submit yourself to the mercy of the Lord.
Oh, no.
Give yourself unto the jaws of judgment. It is the only way. If the Lord of Dragons deems you to be a true believer, you shall be saved.
By being a smush on the bottom of that, whatever the hell it is, crevice, cavern, whatever, you're dead.
And if you are indeed the fairy we suspect you to be, you need only spread your wings and fly.
Lord of Dragons, watch over you!
No.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
This can't be happening!
She's not gonna do it!
Why would she do it? She's not fucking insane.
Come on, jump!
Stop!
Oh no. No.
Out of my way! That's my daughter! You can't let them do this! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Go forth, child. Give yourself up unto judgment.
Oh, this is fucked. No. Don't actually. No. Oh, wow. Wow. I'll give them credit for dedicating to it, but wow.
He's still out wandering the streets, eh? Makes sense, I suppose.
His daughter died. No shit.
I'll go look for him.
Is he gonna be alive?
Father Ridian left town, on his own.
He wants to die.
Someone said he maybe went to the cave under the jaws of judgment.
Down to where Margaret fell.
Oh, no.
It stretches out for quite a way under the city, apparently. And it's no place for a priest on his own.
We must go after him.
As said, credit for dedicating to it, but fucking hell. Unholy judgment. I don't care what these people say. Their precious judgments are the least holy thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't think there's any denying that now. They're just a way for these priests to get shot off people they don't like. Exactly. That's exactly what they are. All that stuff about fairies is just a stupid excuse. It's unforgivable. So, if the people they accuse are innocent, the Lord of Dragons is supposed to save them somehow, right? That's what the Archbishop seemed to be saying anyhow. Yeah, but there's no way that's true. I just don't believe it. I hope it is. For Ridian's sake. That's why he risked going down to the jaws of judgment on his own, after all. Yeah, I can't imagine what he's going through right now. We'd better get after him. So the thing is, though, the dragon already let us know that he could die at any moment, and if he leaves his place, he's potentially screwed. So unless he's gone out of his way to actually save this girl, knowing he's gonna die anyway, then there's the chance someone could have been sent to his den to kill him. There's a lot of odds of shit hitting the fan here. Nice try, asshole. I would hate to be in a place like this in real life. Look down that edge. Hell no. How about no? Well, Star ready to enter a mass grave? Yeah, I'm ready for that. Indifferent. Come on. Come on, game. The Jaws of Judgment. The Jaws of Judgment, eh? So this must be pretty holy grounds for Rhine holders. Yeah, sure it is. That is right. We're below the place where the judgments are held, meaning we're in a mass grave. And we should prepare for the worst. The stink of death is worse than ever. Unbearable it is. So when we get in there, you reckon we're going to find lots of rotting bodies? No, actually they won't be rotting. They'll just be bloody cold corpses. So they might not even properly stink. Because the cold will stop them from festering. It doesn't stop creatures from eating them, though. It's so sad. Some of them must have thrown themselves off the edge out of nothing more than desperation for their names to be cleared. Aye, and from that height, even a miracle might not have saved them. You know, this place got its name because it looks like a great big dragon's mouth. Just waiting to swallow up anyone who jumps in. I'm not much bothered what overblown name they gave it or why. Still, the resemblance to a set of jaws is undeniable. The icicles around the edge even look like teeth. And it's ram-jammed with monsters too. So it's hard enough to walk in here, let alone jump. Nevertheless, we must forge ahead. Come everyone. Oh.
Eh? How did this happen?
You! No! Little bastard.
A mere surprise beats a tactical retreat.
Little shit. Oh, and that should fix an issue. More money. No. Now she's ahead of the curve a little bit. I can correct that. Oh, there's an actual slide effect. I've wondered why I couldn't run back.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Actually, I'll need two.
Guess it's my turn.
Neat. Ah, you blended in. I could not see you at all. Again!
Come,
Okay,
do
then.
your worst.
You gotta fall
Fuck
back.
you, game. That's just a big old fuck you for no reason. I just need to pay attention to the... Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. I've already got a defender. I got it from monster drops, if anything. That sword drops, for the... Oh, what's its name? I'm forgetting its name. It's a boss enemy that's near Savalon. You get it through going through the cave where you fight Anihel. Some of these enemies really blend in. Okay, ice turtle. Why not? Full-faced helm. Chance of being targeted, the evasion rate doesn't matter. The aim kinda does, but meh. That's nice. And I just want you in the book.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Hi! Hi there!
Yes, my might knows no bounds.
The birds didn't like me at first, but they did come. They'll probably both run, and that's... yeah, that will be infuriating. She doesn't have anything that deal massive amounts of damage. Do I still have... No, I don't. I don't have the... I don't have Red Mage equipped on anyone. I'm in for a rough time. Okay, let's try this first.
Try this for
Didn't even hit.
Here I go.
The thing about Godspeed Strike is it's not gonna do much. Because it depends on how long they even stick around for. I know it can deal mass damage, but that's not very helpful. can try. Sure. Doesn't do shit.
Let's see now. You rang?
You better be ready for this!
How much is effective damage though for these assholes? Nothing.
Okay, what's the plan?
Vulnerable, yeah, it does that much. Nah. It's not happening. Just run. Just run, there's no point. One damage is one damage, I'm not even willing.
There's no need for mindless heroics.
This is where I buy a bunch of ethers and stockpile them. Sure, it's not worth using on Adele, but I'll do it anyway. There are a lot of doggos around here and they are not happy and I don't want to.
Be vigilant, everyone!
No big deal. That's nothing.
All right then.
I'm uninterested in fighting them, that's the part that probably makes it worse. I don't want to use a tent for such minor injuries. So when am I actually going to start seeing dead bodies? Hi.
It's Father Ridian.
He managed to make it pretty far on his own, considering this place is full of monsters. Hi.
Greetings, friends. What brings you to this place?
We came to find you. It's too dangerous down here. You have to come back to town with us.
You came all this way for my sake? That is very kind of you, but... can you give me a few moments longer? I wanted to offer up a prayer for poor Margaret, and all the others.
Oh.
Huh? No!
I'm afraid so. Here lie the remains of all those who jumped. So many, and not one of them was saved. They cannot all have been unbelievers, which can only mean that the judgment is not the will of the Lord after all. You spoke true from the first. Forgive me for doubting you.
Please. There's no need for that. About Margaret... I don't know what to say.
Say nothing, young man. Your sympathy is writ plain upon your face. I thank you for it.
And here we all are. It seems I was right to keep a close eye on you all.
Ah, you bastard. Fuck off.
To have set foot in this hallowed place adds yet another sacrilege to the list of your transgressions.
Get fucked. I'm gonna carve out your organs.
Bishop Helio,
Don't you dare talk to us about sacrilege.
Don't you dare talk to the bishop like that.
I'll talk to him however I want. Your precious bishop has been using the judgment for his own ends all along. Anyone he wants out of the way gets thrown down a hole. Tell me you don't see that for exactly what it is.
You...
Do not let their words sway you, Gladys. The despicable creatures are masters of deceit.
Don't be a knot.
These are full-blooded fairies. They deserve not a shred of mercy. Take your revenge, Gladys. Mete out the only punishment such beasts deserve.
Gladly. Come here, fairy scum!
You're a stupid bitch.
The falsehoods spread by fairy kind have caused untold destruction.
Okay, I have two
You
of
must
them.
make yourself deaf to their insinuations, Gladys, lest you too become an accomplice to their treachery.
He's likely gonna heal or deal magic damage. It's one of the two. I'm assuming healing.
I will...
Alright then.
This is gonna be a nightmare. Defend. Counters one opposed. I didn't equip the counter savvy, did I, before this fight? Shit!
All right, ready for this.
Yeah, bitch. Enjoy your paint. Okay, yeah, definitely killing him first. Okay.
What's the plan? Okay, I'm all set!
Whoa!
Gotta do something.
Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck was that?
Here.
This favor will not be forgotten.
Okay.
What of my mission?
No!
Oof. That was an ouch.
Fairy filth like you do this to someone as wonderful as him!
Shut the fuck up. Let me stab him in the eye.
I'll crush you for this! I'll crush you all!
You like
You are about to witness my true power.
Fucking hell. Right. Strike a single enemy. I could get away with it, to be fair. Just I really want to heal. That happened. Alright.
Holy Spirit,
Guess it's my turn.
Okay. You rang? Time to take a step back.
prepare to meet your maker. Are you watching carefully? My lance is without mercy.
I haven't seen this yet.
That ought to make a difference.
Bonus damage. I'll take it. Now.
All right, I'm going all in.
Actually,
Wait for
Call.
it.
Then easy does it.
oh, it didn't hit you once. fine. I'm gonna regret this. And she counters as well. That's really annoying. Okay.
Sacred power, restore you. Sorry to be a pain.
She'll at least get God's speed strike damage. That's so annoying. Oh, such an ouch. I need her to be hit with vulnerability. And I need to avoid braving too, which only makes it, well, defaulting because she counters it. I don't want her gaining strength. To be fair, I can disarm her. That might actually be the better choice here. She deals a lot of damage.
Okay then.
Alright. I wish I had counter savvy on. I should have.
To arms. Holy Spirit, heal you.
Yeah, that decreasing attack was the best choice I've made in this fight so far.
Sacred power, Holy Spirit, heal you. What's the plan? Get more! I'm all set! Get ready! It may be a little space! This will set you up!
Let's see.
I can get splatter. Finally.
Guess it's my turn. All right.
Finally. The count was worth it.
What's your impertinence? Sacred power restore you. Allow me.
Yeah, cowardly little bitch. See me now.
To arms. We stand firm for now. Got this, right?
Bitch. Yes. I want them to all get their experience, damn it. Give me the asterisks. There should be 2 of them based on that. Spirit Master, huh? Who would I even equip this to? Okay, heals all allies. Okay, that's going to Gloria. Got it. Got it. Wait. Why is it showing... What? Look at... You'd think the Swordmaster would appear with Seth holding the blade, and the Gloria would appear with Spirit Master, but no! Ha!
Come back here!
You're not getting past me. Quickly, Bishop Helio, go!
I leave things here in your capable hands.
You're an idiot.
Do you still not see it? He's been lying to you all along.
Shut up! You think I'll listen to you?
Maybe not, but you'll damned well look. Come here.
What are you doing?
Shut up and just look.
Do we actually get to see now?
No.
They're not going to show us.
This means... everything we did was...
Thinking back now, things have been growing worse here in Rimedahl ever since Helio's arrival. We began to make baseless accusations against one another, and to treat our most sacred and serious of ceremonies as an everyday occurrence. I thought nothing of it until my own daughter was accused. But I will struggle to forgive you even so.
Oh, it's
You,
just based on the order.
who hounded my beloved child to her death. If I were permitted, I would strike you down here and now. But I have no right to do so. I too played my part in the madness. And you, in your own way, are just as much a victim as myself. We are all children of Rimedahl, of the Lord of Dragons. And we must all look deep within ourselves if our homeland is to have a future.
What have I done?
Yeah, now you'll bloody listen to me, won't you? Makes me wonder just how many corpses there are in that pile. Like, I guess I can see why they wouldn't have the balls to show us the corpse pile. It would be a bit much, and they've already shown us 1 pile of dead bodies.
I must investigate the circumstances surrounding the judgments in more detail. Archbishop Dominic surely cannot be unaware of all that Helio has done. Though he is the highest among us, if he has sinned, those sins must be exposed. I will join you shortly.
The RSB only allows 1 pile of dead bodies per game.
Another one?
Who's for it this time?
Could have sworn I heard someone mention Martha's name.
No.
Martha!
No. Are you fucking serious? Alright, let's look at this. Okay, that's powerful. Nice. Ooh. Wait a minute. Effect will remain until removed. Huh. I'm focusing on something. Let me focus on this. Select highlight. Okay, re-raise is powerful. And MP. Okay, that's really good. That's... yeah, that's nice. Yeah, no, Spirit Master's really powerful. Got it. What am I doing? I can let it finish leveling and then I'm gonna put Spirit Master on her. To be fair, at the same time that I don't technically need this, but... Counter. Okay, those are decent. Reducing opponent's BP. Nice. Out with a bang is a neat concept, but that could be good, but at the same time, depending on the weapon you have equipped. Is it worth the slots, though? Like, it's good, but... I don't know about that one. Spirit Master's undeniably really broken. Gloria could probably be the best healer in the game with just that and White Mage. I'm gonna heal my characters up, speaking of which. Sorry, Martha, you need to wait a moment. My characters need to sleep. If we fail to save Martha, then something is very fucking wrong here. Why are they trying to get her killed, though? It's like, I get that she's technically opposed to some of the decisions, but at the same time, she's just been fulfilling her duty. Just in case it results in a fight.
I hereby call this judgment to order. But Bishop Helios not here. Who's going to be in charge?
Fear not, brothers and sisters. I shall preside.
Tosser.
Good day, Your Grace. I hope that you are well.
That's so casual.
Spare me your fawning, child. You stand accused of being one of them. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
I've done nothing wrong. All I did was pass on the words of the Master himself. And he says the judgments have to stop.
Nonsense!
Will that be all?
No. There's something I want to ask you.
Then ask it.
Do you really believe that the Lord of Dragons speaks to you?
What nonsense is this? I am his Archbishop. How could I possibly believe otherwise?
I believe you when you say that. But that little voice you hear? That's your own thoughts, your own desires speaking to you. It's almost sad when you think about it.
To hold your Archbishop in contempt is to hold the people of Rimedahl and their most sacred beliefs in contempt.
Precisely.
And in doing so, you only deepen the suspicion against you. You will stand before your people and face the judgment of the Lord.
She knows the Lord personally. She guards his fucking den.
This and only this can lift the stain of suspicion from upon you.
Come on, Dragon. If you're gonna help us, you better catch Martha if she has the balls to jump. Hands off her.
Lord of Dragons, watch over you! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Damn it! No! Get out of the way! Martha!
Oh, hello, you lot. It's very nice of you to come.
No! No. We are not skipping this.
But I think this might be it for me.
No, come on now.
Can you tell Master Gwydion I'm sorry I wasn't able to do as he asked?
No!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Come on, Gwydion. Someone.
And with this, the last of those who stand against me falls. My power is made absolute.
Kill him.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
Come on, Dragon. Come on. Please. If she seriously dies, despite how stupid the allegations against her are, come on. Cutscene. She's going for it. Wait. Oh.
Tight. Going up. Don't talk. You'll bite your tongue.
You're a fairy.
Alright.
And? You scared?
No. But why didn't you say something sooner? I can't believe how beautiful you are.
What the fuck is going on
here?
here?
So gooey. Shut up and hold on.
Well. Alright. What did I even say to Of all the people I expected, you are not the one.
Adele, you're a...
I know! I was as flabbergasted as you are!
I don't mean to offend you, Martha, but I'm not sure I believe you.
What's that supposed to mean? My eyes nearly popped out of my head when I saw.
Look how casual she is.
What?
Speechless for once, huh? Now that really is flabbergasting.
Ah! A fairy! An actual fairy!
I thought they were small in this series. Until they, like, do weird shit.
Run!
Good. We can use the confusion to make our escape.
Yeah, good idea.
That means her sibling that's missing is also on.
Elvis, snap out of it or we're leaving you behind.
just happened? She's a fairy!
Elvis.
Aye! Where are you lot off to? Come back here! Wait for me!
I'd actually approve if they gave us some kind of like unique job or something that lets me use her as a fairy, because that's kind of cool. That's really badass. It's really funny that Adele's all this time been hearing the people accuse each other of being fairies, yet here she is just there.
I think we'll be safe here.
That's awesome.
For a minute, maybe, but they'll find us before long.
Friends, over here.
Father Ridian.
My home will provide refuge for a short while at least. Follow me.
I enjoyed that
Please, make
far
yourselves
too
at
much.
home.
Why are you helping us? You know what just happened, right?
It was you who told me of the Lord of Dragon's true wishes, and of Helio's treachery. Although I must confess to having been a little surprised to discover your true form.
Aye, you're not the only one, pal.
Very lightly dressed and kinda skimpy.
What's the big idea? Not telling your travelling companion and trusted pal that you were a fairy all along?
I think the main thing that pushed me off of having issues with what her heritage or past is more so what I know from outside of this game, that fairies normally have not been a good entity in this series. I haven't played Bravely Default 1, but I do know a lot about it because I have spoken about it with someone, which is why I wanted to play this game in general. Same goes for Bravely Second. Haven't experienced them myself, know about them though. So I'm not going to mention Bravely Default 1 spoilers, and even if I mention them, I don't remember all the details off by heart because I haven't experienced the game. But Adele's chill as hell, and the only fairies I know about in this series, not the best.
Sorry. We're not supposed to tell people. In fact, we're not even supposed to leave our village. They keep it hidden behind all kinds of magic wards so no one from the outside can find it.
You must have had a very good reason for leaving. Are you allowed to tell us what that might be?
I don't think she was lying about her sister, though.
I suppose now's as good a time as any.
Unless she reveals that.
I think I told you before that I'm looking for my sister, right? Well, she disappeared from our village after stealing all the asterisks.
So that's the deal. Alright.
You what? So the asterisks belong to the fairies?
Yes. We made them a very long time ago. Took all the knowledge of the greatest masters of the professions and sealed it away inside. Anyway, I left to look for my sister so I could bring her and them home. So, when I met someone who happened to be looking for the asterisks too...
It was convenient.
You naturally thought that certain someone would make a fine companion on the search for your wayward sister.
Something like that. And then, we heard about this woman giving asterisks out to people.
Which is likely her. Great.
And I realized it had to be her. I only wish I knew why she's doing what she's doing.
Can we hear her name?
You. Leave us alone! We don't know anything!
Then why are you running away, Admit it! You're fairies too! A lot of you!
We're not! I promise!
Take them away!
I fear there will be no stopping the chaos now that a fairy has finally been discovered in our midst. If only we had seen the truth sooner.
I think we'd better go to the Hall of High Holies and resolve this matter once and for all, don't you?
But Gloria... I'm coming too!
Hell yeah, Martha, thank you.
No, you are not.
No, I want her to come along. She doesn't have to fight. She can just be there. She's chill.
Look at you. You're covered in bruises. They must have put you through hell.
Father Ridian, will you look after Martha for us?
But of course, child.
But...
Don't worry, Martha. I'll go instead.
No need to look so glum. We'll be back before you know it.
The thing is, dragon and fairies are enemies, so clearly, if... There's no way I believe that the dragon didn't know her actual form. And know something about her.
Alright.
Otherwise it's fucking stupid.
Be careful, won't you?
Or at least that's the description we got earlier. What do I even say to that? That was nice. I approve of that. A fairy for a friend. Crikey, I still can't quite get my head around it. You're really a fairy, Adele. You? A fairy. A flippin' Alright, Elvis, we get it. We're all as surprised as you are. Yeah, I really thought that such creatures only existed in children's stories. Well, not only are they real, we're friends with one. Who knew? I mean, nah, they're real, right enough. Your wings, I mean. Of course they are real, you idiot. Because as I wish you'd get into your thick skull, I really am a fairy. You really are. Gosh, what a surprise. But now that I've seen it, it certainly doesn't seem strange you flying around like you did. Yeah, it was a real shock at first, but almost right away it was like you'd always... What? I read that wrong. Yeah, it was a shock at first, but almost right away it looked like you'd always looked that way. And you're still the same underneath, right? You're just you, but with wings. Just me? Well, that's charming. Still, I guess I should be grateful I'm with people who are at least understanding as you guys. I'm lucky you didn't run off screaming the second I unfolded my wings. Heh, as if we'd go and do that. Sure, we'd be surprised, but who wouldn't have been? But you're still just you, Adele. Well, still you, just Adele. Haha, yeah, thanks a bunch. Let's not mention anything from the end game, even if it is vague. Okay, I'm not looking at that deleted comment. Please, no one do that. Oh my eye. Sure, I'll get the scan data and then I want to do that party chat. Please
Damn,
don't have
they
disappeared.
blindsided us.
We gotta fall back.
Come on, give me it back. There we go. Sorry I didn't say. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Alright. What for? What do you mean, what for? For not telling you I'm a fairy, of course. Oh, that? I'd almost forgotten. Haha. Stop it. Look, I just need you to know that I wasn't trying to trick you or anything. Seriously, I'm not bothered in the slightest, and I doubt anyone else is either, so stop getting so het up about it. I think I get why you're upset, Adele, and I think I understand why you didn't say anything. You were scared, weren't you? Huh? You didn't know how a lot of humans would react when they found out one of their friends was a fairy, did you? So that's it, is it? Well, it's easy for me to say, I know, but you needn't have to worry. I, for one, am certainly not going to be treating you any differently just because you have a wee pair of wings. It really is easy for you to say, though. Poor Adele must have been bricking it. I love the phrasing of bricking it because that is something that is used here. As said, this game just feels like it's tailored for Brits, and I approve. He's right, I was just too scared of what might happen. But thanks, I feel a little better having talked through it with you both. Maybe you're not so bad. Too right we're not, so no more worrying, alright? Okay. Come on, I wanna be able to make her into that. It's just really neat. There's a lot of iterations of fairies, though. I don't know.
This isn't good, is it?
I don't know what variant of fairy it could potentially be. It's like they're either tricksters or they're helpful. Okay, clearly not the right way. I don't want to go off the beaten track. I also didn't aim to do that.
Let's stay focused.
Allow me.
All right then.
Let me see. Oh my!
Guess it's my turn. We gotta fall back.
Oh look, a demon. Good sign. Holy area, fucking demon hidden in the midst. Come on, leave me alone. I'll explore this place again at another point. Thank God for the quest markers.
We've outmaneuvered them. Here I go.
All right then.
get surrounded by them. It's funny, that means that we're gonna have a fairy that can use fire magic. Well, the fire crystal. Come on. In the Hall of High Holies. The Hall of High Holies really is a marvel. The faith of the people of Rimedahl can work wonders when put to good use. Yeah, a hall full of demons. That it can. They built it right when the first of my ancestors came down from on high, you know. And from that moment on, they worshipped the dragons. Yep, this place is kind of a monument to the first time our two kinds met. I once read that the mere sight of it was enough to take one's breath away, and it's true. It's as if the building itself has been built from the devotion of the people who worship here. Yeah, shame it reeks of death like nobody's business. I should feel calm and serene coming in here. Instead, I just feel antsy. Yes, the quiet here is no longer the stillness of worship. It is the stillness of mourning, whether the Archbishop realizes it or not. Well, there is such a thing as the faith being too blind, and he's more than proven it. If Dad's voice isn't even getting through to him, things must really be bad. Well, while we may sympathize, we cannot allow the situation to continue. We must put an end to this once and for all. That we must. Dad's counting on you, and so am I. The demons are probably more kind than the priests here. Wouldn't surprise me. Considering what people have done under the guise of the church. But hey, that's not too relevant, to be fair. I shouldn't have mentioned that, but it's true, unfortunately. That's the part that's terrifying. Please, no, leave me alone. Thank you. Pretty area, jeez. Reminds me of the Church of Cerberus from Fire Emblem. Though to be fair, any church kind of has this feel. It's just the structure and the angle we're looking at it from. And there's my crystal.
If you have come here merely to obstruct me in my prayers, I beg of you, begone.
And who or what are you praying to? Surely not the fire crystal.
I pray to the crystal not as an object in and of itself, but as a symbol of the favor shown me by my lord and master. Only the Lord of Dragons possesses the power to answer his children's prayers, and only unto me, his most beloved, does he deign to speak.
He has a child that we literally have with us. Come on.
I hate to break it to you, but according to him, his voice hasn't been getting through to you for a while.
Blasphemy! Did the cold that gripped the land since time immemorial not lift in response to my prayers? Was the crystal of fire not delivered unto me in recognition of my unwavering faith?
No.
It is only a matter of time before the sacred stone grants me its blessing, that I might guide my people on the way ahead.
I doubt that.
Yea, and verily, he who possesses the crystal possesses the Master's undisputed favor.
He's not connected to the crystal, though. What
And
the
with
fuck
it,
are you on about?
The right to rule over Rimedahl as the Lord of Dragons' chosen king.
No.
You're wrong. You couldn't be more wrong. But you refuse to see it, and Gwylim and Martha are suffering because of you. Do you have any idea how much it must hurt him to be unable to protect his beloved people? And how much it must hurt Martha to have to see it? What you're doing is unforgivable. And you're not going to get away with it.
And there's the blessing. Is it going to show a real form? Because realistically, the crystal should speak to her directly.
I am that which rages, which destroys, which grants life anew.
Queen of fairy kind.
That which once rewarded the Queen of fairy kind with its favor.
Huh?
And she doesn't appear in a real form. There is no reason that she shouldn't hear, but whatever.
Great changes are afoot. There is one who seeks to break the chains which hold the Knight's Nexus in bondage. Chains long held in place by fairy kind. And who would seek to achieve such an end?
My sister.
Why?
I thought as much.
Why?
I still can't figure out why, though. But at least I know what I have to do now. I have to lead everyone to her. Me, Gloria, and the others. We have to find her. And when we do, I'll stop her. Whatever she's doing. I'll make sure of it. We just have to keep going until then.
My power is yours. That your quest might be successful, and the Knight's Nexus be laid in chains once more.
Crystal's blessing? No. Again. No.
Again.
Am I to be passed over once more? Just as I was 50 years ago?
Huh?
Why? Why am I not chosen? Why choose a feckless, faithless fairy over me yet again? I am the people's savior. The crystal is mine! And you shall not have it!
Savior my wings! You're a fraud! And I'm going to keep my promise to Gwylim if it's the last thing I do. Come, let us fight!
The Lord's judgment will be passed upon you!
Oh, you use a bow. With eyes on it.
Let me see.
Seven EK. Alright. Okay.
Here goes.
And first try. Fucking course it does.
plan.
Find thee.
Huh. Does this count?
Let me help you. To arms.
No, it doesn't. Hmm. Interesting.
Be healed.
How long does it last?
Let me see. Holy Spirit, heal me.
Okay, it doesn't actually last long at all.
We stand firm for now.
Okay then, better cover up. Be sure to brace myself, right? Let's see.
Allow me. Sacred powers restore you.
Okay, I'm going all in. Here it comes.
Face your judgment.
Twat.
You are clearly a foe to be reckoned with. And yet, your abilities pale in comparison to mine.
That's because you're using time bullshit.
Almighty Aster is lend me your strength, that I might show these sinners the true power of the Oracle.
Let me see.
It'd be a waste of a turn. What the hell do I do with this turn, though? I could E for her.
I have to protect
Now you've
myself.
made me mad. I'll sit this one out.
Very well.
What's the wonder? Best buckle
Draconic majesty!
Right.
This is do it.
Oh, let me see. Holy Spirit, heal me.
Sorry to be a pain. How thoughtful of you. It's time to get serious. You don't want to miss this. Good luck not getting poked. I'm barely getting started.
Here I go.
Come on! Face your judgment! Behold the master is draconic majesty!
Allow me. I have to protect myself.
You ready for this?
Please,
Oh.
you must get up.
Ooh.
Sacred powers restore you.
Safety first.
Face your judgment. Behold the might of the Lord.
You better be ready for this!
I'm up, huh? Ha! I'm all set!
Face your judgment. Behold the might of his draconic majesty.
Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I'm gonna need this.
Kneel before his power. You have not defeated me yet.
You're right. I'll defeat you soon, though.
To be the savior of this kingdom, the savior of this world. It is inconceivable that I might fall.
Idiot.
Lord of Dragons, grant me your power, your protection.
Can we just like cut him up and give his fucking chunks to the dragon as dinner?
Help me bring retribution to bear.
If it won't make the poor dragon more sick than it already is.
Let me see. This should do it. Perhaps this might help.
And it's doing it first try this time. That's annoying. Ah!
All is thanks to his divine guidance.
What the fuck? Okay, that's the first proper death. What the fuck? Hmm. Final phase of that fight makes you eat shit. Yeah, that was a wipe. Oof. Fucking asshole.
The crystal's blessing.
Actually, yeah, that's a valid point.
Judgment will be passed upon you.
Allow me.
Let's buckle down!
Behold the might of his draconic majesty.
You rang?
Hmm.
Safety first!
Find thee. Face your judgment.
Sacred powers restore you.
Just in case.
Please, you must get up.
Honestly, this guy.
Holy Spirit, heal me. Time for a spot of edge. All right. Behold the might of his majesty.
Sacred powers restore you. To arms.
Now you've made me mad. Okay.
An immediate counter.
Holy Spirit, heal.
Save my bacon there. You better be ready for this. Get a load of this. I can take it.
You will regret your impertinence.
Mistook that one.
Sacred powers restore you.
Okay then. Okay, I'm going all in.
Come on, now. Here it comes. This'll do it.
You are clearly off.
Let me
Lord
see.
and Master.
Does that feel better? Very well. I must endure.
Time to get serious. Nothing like the lottery.
Let me see.
Spirits find thee.
I've been lucky this time around, but it's only... What's the percentage of it even happening? It's happening instantaneously now, but it also kills him. Fucking hell. Boy. I could go for amped.
Something must be done. Sacred powers restore you.
Yeah, I'm all set. This will set you up.
There we go.
You will regret your impertinence. Holy Spirit, heal me.
Time for a spot of revenge.
You have not defeated.
I know it's better, it's just... Yeah.
Perhaps this might help.
Here I go.
fault.
To arms. Yes, more. This should do it. Perhaps this might help. Do it.
Yeah, okay. What's the plan?
Right.
Let me see. Sacred power.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Just in case. I could go for the special. Oh yeah, I'm avoiding doing that. I just don't want to risk getting nuked without doing it though. I'll try this.
Let's do it. Good luck not getting poked. I'm barely getting started.
Better cover up.
Thankfully.
Okay then.
And it didn't happen this time, did it?
Here goes.
Bastard.
You better be ready for this.
And it does it first time this time. Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
Holy Spirit, seal my power. Restore you. I'm up, huh?
Yes! Bastard. Reach and die. Second time's the charm. Fuck you. What class is this even? Oracle.
Lord,
Give it.
why have you forsaken me?
Give.
Forsaken you? He never spoke to you from the first.
Is that his child? No? Wait, what? No, different voice. Who the hell are... Oh, boy. Hi.
Such a terrible shame.
Can I kill you now?
Helio.
Still, it saves me the trouble of murdering him before returning home. I have more than enough on my hands already. Laying the groundwork for Holograd's invasion has been no small task. Honestly, between the snow, the ice, and the terrain, this really is the most inconvenient place to send an army. But thanks to the fire crystal, things have become much easier in that regard. And now that the most troublesome characters have been painted as fairies and eliminated, only the pathetic sheep who hung on Dominic's every word remain. Now I need simply wait and...
Look at those eyes.
Hologrades! They're under attack!
Exquisite timing as ever. Our generals must be commended. I shall be taking this.
Can we just stab
we
him?
Still have some use for it, after all.
Hey, come back! Huh?
That came from town.
He's gone to join the invaders. We have to hurry.
Plot happened, okay. Fucking hell. Adam's ambitions. So Helio was working for Holograd all along, eh? Holograd, that's where that Adam guy was from, right? Yeah, Russian Sephiroth. Yes, he is their emperor. And they were one of the countries that attacked Musa? Yes, their aim seems to be to increase their power by expanding aggressively into all other nations that surround them. Which I would assume is what brings them to Rimedahl. Well, this isn't over yet, there's still hope. Sure, Rimedahl Knights are regrouping, but can they really hold out their own against a Holograd army? Well, they've had no time to prepare either way. It's not looking good for them, let's face it. Maybe not, but we still have to do what we can to help. And besides, we owe Adam a black eye. He's not getting the better of us twice. No way, alright, let's go break some Holograda heads and recover the fire crystal. I need a spot to save.
No!
You're all right. Thank the Lord. Martha.
Oh man, not now.
Oh, don't worry. She's on our side. She's been helping fight back the Hologradas.
Wait, she has?
Good.
My homeland is being invaded. Of course I'm fighting back.
But she's done a lot of things she'll have time to feel bad about later. But she loves her country. I don't doubt that for a second.
Fine. But you should be grateful that you have Martha to vouch for you. I trust you about as far as I can throw you.
To be fair, if you fly with enough force, you could probably throw her pretty far.
Your loss.
Off of the cliff. It's not our loss, after what you've done.
The gate was open from the inside. We repelled their first assault, but we have suffered heavy losses.
Damn you, Helio!
Helio?
He's been working for Holograd all along. It must have been him who opened the gate.
What?
We chased him out here. You didn't see him?
We did not. Perhaps he found another way of joining his compatriots.
One, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced compatriots.
Damn it! We let him get away.
I've not heard it pronounced as compatriots before now, and I don't like it.
The second wave is on the march.
Gather those who are still able to fight. We cannot allow ourselves to be...
We will stand with you against the Hologradas.
After you let me heal.
You have my thanks.
I too will lend my aid.
Hey!
As will I.
But you're still hurt. Fine. I guess I can't stop you coming. Just be careful, okay?
Oh, yes. No, come on!
Hey! Someone I do truly trust in this game. Dragon and Dragoon. I'm gonna go to the inn if it lets me, which it seems to be letting me. Yep, here it is. Then I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna call it, just because it's a good time to probably call it. Because next time it's probably gonna be going to Holograd, I'm gonna assume. Which I don't think is an unfair assumption to make at this point. And I'm gonna quickly have a look at the job I got. Yeah, quick is nice. Slow, yep, I can... Elemental impairment. Triple's nice. Reflect, yes. Stop, yes. Whoop. Noble sacrifice. Once per battle. I'd say that's a good one. Though for the record, it's actually not going to let you leave the city for a while. That's fine. I need to take a break tomorrow probably anyway from streaming. So thank you for the warning. Just, yeah, I'm probably going to need to give myself some study time. Since I did do stream today instead. Plus it lets me have a Sunday to take it easy on the night. Hopefully though you guys have had as much fun as I have. That boss fight's last phase can go to hell. That really sucked. Getting wiped for... I get I was cocky, but come on. Come on now. I'd appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed. It's good to know you guys are interested in what I'm doing. I'd recommend you joining the Discord, which is linked in the description, because that's where I tend to notify about streams and where we tend to talk about the game outside of streams. Thank you all, really. It's been a lot of fun. Jesus Christ, that Adele reveal, though. Oh, Adele. Oh, Adele. That was quite the performance you pulled there. I'm looking forward to seeing more about the fairies in this game. It's so weird because I've heard such bad things about fairies in this series. God, what else? It's weird because the dragons had barely any role in this in general. The little one we've got with us anyway. I hope that he actually has a purpose, because so far all that's happened is shove him in the bag, make him shut up. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. Seth and Glory have been really overshadowed, and hopefully that ceases to be the case. Considering the journey is to get the crystals back, Glory's got to get at least a little bit more focus. Seth, though, is the outlier, because there's technically not anything in the plot maintaining him to have relevancy among the cast. While Elvis, no offense, he's gonna fall off outside of the entertaining interactions he gets. Like, plot importance-wise, he's basically been used by Adele for the convenience of a travelling companion this entire time because she wants to get her sister in the Asterisks back. So Adele has massive plot significance, Elvis is there as the chill buddy we bring along. Gloria has plot significance but needs it more explored. And Seth is likely not from this place, if not this entire world, considering he didn't recognize the map, which as a sailor you would know the map. Especially in an era where, you know, GPS wasn't a thing. So you were heavily reliant on knowing where the hell you are. Sailors knew a lot of navigation skills, they knew how to tell the weather, or at least roughly how the tide is gonna be as well. It's like, there's no way that a sailor wouldn't know the map of their world when they travel in the sea. No way. So something is very off about Seth, and he was meant to have died as well. But either way, hopefully Gloria gets more attention and Seth is given some reason to have focus. But either way, thank you all again. Have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you guys are. Thank you, as always, for tuning in, and hopefully see you guys next time. Bye, guys.